You are so beautiful, especially tonight, like real Buddha. I cannot remember all of your name, so I will call you since now Buddha, just Buddha. You are all Buddha. I am so happy to be with you. Did you have a good dinner tonight? Mm-hmm. We eat breakfast, we eat lunch, we eat dinner. We eat 3 times a day. Also, we eat every day. We eat for a lifetime. We eat meals and take care of our body in order to make our body strong and healthy. But people tend to neglect their minds and their hearts. Without taking care of our minds, we don't live full lives. Our body as well as our mind are equally important. Just as we need clothing, food, and shelter for our body, we need to calm down, hone our wisdom, and use our minds well in order to live a complete and wholesome life. If the shooter in Orlando tragedy had known and practiced this mind study, he would have chosen a different way. You who joined this retreat are the ones who want spiritual food. I congratulate you for partaking of this precious opportunity. We will practice grace and gratitude during this retreat. If you meditate deeply, then you will receive more grace and you will experience more gratitude. And also when you experience or understand grace and gratitude, your meditation will go deeper. What is the grace? In one Buddhism, grace is the underlying basis of existence and interdependent relationship between all things. Do you have any grace in your life? Do you have? Yeah, sure. Many people say to me, I have more harm in my life than grace. Or, I feel more resentment in my life. Is this true for you? What do you think? What do you think, Rafe? Is true?
Absolutely.
I know his idea. When I visited my mom last spring, she had many problems in her body. She is 89 years old, and she has pain in her legs, and sometimes in her knees, or eyes, ears, teeth, kidney, skin, and so on. She just was undergoing a process of human life, birth, old age, sickness, and death. The Buddha said, life is suffering. This time, when I saw her, I also felt her pain. Actually, we all have many kinds of problems and difficulties in our lives and in the lives of those we love. Can you turn off the light, Jason? Oh, it is not dark yet. And then just try to imagine. There is dark, not perfect, but just imagine there is dark. How could you make the darkness go away? How do you take away the darkness? How do you push out the darkness? How do you remove the darkness? How? To get rid of the darkness, all you need to do is turn on the light. Please turn on light. You can see? Yeah. When the light is on, the darkness disappears instantly, all by itself. Inside our darkness is pain, suffering, and resentment. Do not fight with your pain and suffering. Do not fight with your resentment. So, in order to change pain, suffering, and resentment, you must turn on grace and gratitude. During this retreat, you can learn from the Dharma talks, but Dharma talks can be forgotten. During this retreat, I want you to go beyond the Dharma talks by actually practicing gratitude and meditation. So, now I would like you to write down your own personal resentments and difficulties. Even if it is a minor issue, write it down, or at least write down the topic or subject. You do not have to show this list to anyone. It is private. I promise. It is for you only. But if you would like to share, it would be more than welcomed. If first we know our pain and resentment clearly, then we can begin to understand grace and gratitude as well. This weekend offers you a rare and valuable opportunity to realize that resentment and gratitude share exactly the same root. As you explore this now, you can begin to experience more grace in your life. Simply converting resentment into gratitude will provide a deep sense of the grace that surrounds all of us all the time. Thank you for your efforts this weekend. May you feel grace grow in your lives. There is a small gift for you from Wanbopjung. Do you have already notebook? Small notebook? Yeah. This is from Wanbopjung. Thank you so much. Please use this notebook to write down when you have any resentment or gratitude at any moment. I hope you keep it in your pocket at all the time like a treasure. It will become a real treasure. But tonight, the resentment, I think the program, there is the paper right down there.
At the end of the booklet, you received our program booklet. There are empty blank 3 or 4 pages. You can write down the items of your resentment.
Since now you can write down there.
Right now,
yeah.
you have time to write